and welcome to my 15th video. Thank you so much for joining me if you are a return subscriber, or hello if you're new. My name's Adrina, I'm an Australian teacher, a Teachers Pay Teachers seller and a mum. So things around here get a little bit crazy. In today's video I'm going to be speaking on a particular Clipart website today. Actually, I'm going to be doing a review on the Daily Art Hub website. When I first started on TPT, well, I was actually a few months into it at this point, but I was looking for some clip art that I could use that wasn't overly expensive and that was affordable enough for me to use in my Teachers Pay Teachers products. And I came across this Facebook ad that was advertising a whole clip art set. They're basically the whole website for $20. And this was Daily Art Hub, and at the time I thought, oh my goodness, surely that is like a scam, or that's not legit, or like surely that just sounds way too good to be true. A whole website of clip art for $20? Seems a bit sketchy to me. Anyway, so I kind of looked a bit more into it because at the time it did have really good branding in the way of like it was for commercial use. There was a lot of pros to it from what they were advertising, but in my head it was just like, what's the catch here? Why is this too good to be true? Anyway, I did a bit more investigating. I found that they had the website. I found that they had, like, some people say and write down in the comments that I really love this clip art, rah rah rah. And so I was like, okay, I'm going to take the chance and I'm going to purchase this. And it took me a few times to see that ad to actually decide to purchase it, because I wasn't really earning a lot on TPT at that point. And so I thought about it, and then I was like, okay, well, let's just give it a go. And so I did. And there were two different options. There was the $20 pack, which you could purchase, and it basically allowed you to have everything on their current website, all the clip art they have already created, and you could download as much as you want. And then they had the $30 pack, well, $30 deal, I should say, the $30 deal, and you can get everything that they've already got that's existing and any future new releases that they release in the future. So in my head, okay, for that extra $10, I think it might be worth it to get the all the new releases as well. So I decided on going the $30 deal. And yeah, so I purchased that. I went onto the website and I basically started downloading, and I was like, ooh, okay. So today's video is basically just going to be a review on what I think of the site, because I have used it now for probably over a year now, and I just want to kind of explain my thoughts on the matter. And if you are basically a newer Teachers Pay Teachers seller and you're looking into clip art, then this might be a video that you might like to watch. Okay, so if you're wanting to know what I think of Daily Art Hub clip art, then keep on watching. I'll take you over to my computer and let's get into this review. Okay, so I'm just on Google here, guys, and I'm going to type in Daily Art Hub. Daily Art Hub. And we're just going to click on the very first one here. And this is what it looks like when you come to the screen. This may be slightly different because I think I'm logged in on my actual account. But as you can see, that's a little logo. It's pretty basic in the way of the interface of this website and how it's kind of laid out. But I will just quickly go and show you. Scroll down a little bit. It has different types of packages that you can download, and there's also categories as well. So over the time that I have been part of this, like I've had this since last year sometime, and I have used some of the clip art, and I really like seeing the new stuff that are out as well. But if I just go to this top part here, it says entire site for $20. So this is like the package. So this is the $20 one as far as I'm aware. So and this is what I saw on the web, on Facebook, as the ad. So download our entire website for $20, deal ending soon. Now I think this is literally, because this is the same thing, $20 deal ending soon. That was the same kind of thing that they said in the Facebook ad. So I think that that's just more of a marketing ploy because they've had that up for ages. So I think it's just like the scarcity mindset sort of thing, like you better grab it now sort of thing. So I think that's just for marketing personally. But yeah, it says download as much as you want on our website for just $20 $20. Get all our clip art packs or just a few, no matter what you pay, so just $20. So how to use: purchase this product for $20 and complete checkout. The next time you log into your account, our entire website will show as free. No need to hurry to download. The current arts will remain free forever. So these are the perks. The perks are countless. So over 12,000 plus and growing every day. All arts included are in SVG, PNG and JPEG. All arts are available for commercial use without an extended license. Money back, no hassle guarantee, but don't worry, you'll love it. Easy, cool, best clip art deal ever. Great for crafters of all types. T-shirt makers, cutting machine hobbyists, embroidery, digitizer, card makers, scrapbookers and more. So at the moment includes our current inventory of 25,000 plus art. And yeah, it's basically, it's not convinced, feel free to browse through the thousands of arts on the website. You'll get all for $20. So in my head I was like, this just sounds way too good to be true. So basically here, the full website, $20 for our entire current catalog. So that's what I was saying in the beginning of this video. You can get the $20 pack and you get basically everything they've got currently, but if you want to upgrade to the $10 extra, so to make it $30, to include all future releases. And I personally went with that because, and I'm glad I did that, because to this day there's always new clip art coming out and I will get that pretty much forever now, which is, well, they don't have like a cutoff date, which is amazing. So that's one thing I really love about it. So again, there are some pros and cons to this website and I will go through that with you and I'll break it down, but I just want to show you and give you a little walk around it now, just so you can kind of have a better look. So let's just go to how it works. So how it works. So basically every day we release a fresh and new free clip art set. Each set is only free for 24 hours. Afterwards it goes on sale in our shop. Commercial use is allowed for all of our art. Now this is really what made me really decide, yes, okay, I can use all of this in commercial use. This is something that is just amazing because you can use it without worrying that you're not going to get into trouble for it and whatnot. So a link to our shop is appreciated but not required. So that's another thing. Terms of use. All free and paid clip art, graphics or digital papers may be used for personal and or commercial use in the following ways: classroom printables, party printables, cards and invitations, classroom crafts, lesson plans, scrapbooking, photography, stickers, t-shirt prints, vinyl, cutting or decals, embroidery and more. Thanks the Daily Art Hub team. So that is something that I really do like about the terms of use. It's very simple. You can use it for commercial use. So there are a few people who have asked a few things. Now, okay, so I'm just going to walk you now through some of the actual clip art they have. So if we go to home again, this is just like the home screen of what is like the most recent releases, but you can see they're kind of separated into different categories. So you've got daily member art sets, decorative and florals, fantasy and fairy tales, kids and cartoons, animals and creatures. So this is perfect, especially if you're in the early childhood scene, because a lot of the graphics are kind of tailored to like early childhood based younger kid graphics, I guess, and very simplistic, which is good because I'm in that kind of field. There are other things for other people as well. So let me just show you. So I'm just going to show you here. So I've just gone to how it works, but you can also see the product categories on the side. And so let's have a little look. So let's go to kids and cartoons. Okay, so you have all different types of things that you can download. Like there's all different kinds of things. So you want like a Christmas pack, there's a Christmas pack, there are Halloween packs, there are like eye packs, there are people packs. There are just so many different things on here that you can, basically the limit is your imagination with what you can do with these kind of things. You've got birthday clip art, you got so many different things, and that's one thing I really love about this, the actual variety of how many things you can get. Like there's black and white little monsters, like super cute. Let's go and have a look at another category. Let's go to animals and creatures, and you can also search for things as well, which is a good feature that I use sometimes as well. And I will show you that I do personally use these because I do have a folder on my desktop. I mean, look at these. sorry, got distracted. Look at these cute little Halloween character outline clip art set. Like, you could definitely use them in something. Cute little random squiggle animals, mermaids, you know. And y'all, I am so like impressed with the actually amount of clip art that is on this site. It is actually overwhelming, the amount that you can actually download from here, and you won't be able to download it all. So that's the thing, like you can just kind of search what you want. Say if you're looking for a particular topic, let's just say travel, for example. Let's see what travel clip art they've got. You want to do something, you want to create a TPT product on travel. Let's have a look, see. Okay, so these are what comes up for travel. So you've got different art packs, you've got some stamp sets, you've got traveler's clip art, you've got some outlines, you've got a few different things. So there's only 2 pages worth of travel, but that's still a little bit like, and you can definitely utilize some things of these in any of your kind of TPT products. So I'm going to just go through one more thing, and then I'm going to show you how I download them. Let's go to nature. For nature, look, you've got pumpkins, you've got leaves, you've got whole pack, stick kids and animals. Like, that's a whole pack that you can download. I've actually used these in one of my products before. You've got some mushrooms. You've got just so many different types of clip art, you guys. Like, it's really, there's so much that you can do, like I said. And oh my gosh, look how cute these are. Like, hand-drawn rainbow steel clip art set. Okay, I'm going to download that. So let me just show you how. So basically, when you have purchased your account, as you can see, they're all coming up as $0 for me, because I've got that $30 membership. So I'm going to click on this because I want to download this, because I haven't got this one yet. And then it will come to this kind of screen. And it basically just says like $0. It tells you what the category it's in, the tags, the description, and again, it also says here that when using this terms of use, no additional license are required for commercial use. When using art commercially, a link back to dailyarthub.com is appreciated but not required. Terms of use, and it goes through exactly what I explained in the beginning of the video. So yeah, I'm going to download this. So just click download now, and what will happen just in this corner here, you can open this up, show and find it quickly, and then it's gonna be in a zip file, so you're just gonna wait for it to unzip. So on a Mac, you just double click and it just unzips it for you, straight and easy. And then you'll see you've got the 3 files. You've got the JPEG, the PNG, and the SVG. So to be honest, I never really use the JPEG or the SVG files, but I do definitely use the PNG. And look at this, guys. Okay, I'm going to show you what they look like in a PowerPoint presentation. Let's create a new one. Let's just drag that over. Let's have a look at the quality of them. Like, you guys, quality is good on these as well. So, like, I don't even need to show you this to tell you, because I already know, because I've used the hair clip art before. Oh, look at that. Like, super cute. You know, you could make boho decor, like classroom decor with this kind of stuff. Like, it's super cute. Like, look at that. Love it. So I've got a new boho pack, so I'm pretty excited about that. I didn't see that one. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just showing you that this is a site that is legit. I am going to go over pros and cons for this website though. So if you are just wondering whether you should invest in this, then before you decide, take the considerations that I'm about to go through, okay? Alright guys, so pros for this website. Basically, affordable. The first one is the price. It is affordable. It is a one-off payment. At least that's what I went the $30 version, but it's a one-off payment. That is great for new TPT sellers, because if you're just starting out, you know how clip art can be. Like, I have my own clip art store, you guys, and I do price some of my stuff at like $5 in higher at some point. So for $20 to $30 for this whole suite of clip art, like affordable. It's really good. Like that's one thing I love about it. And it's not a recurring payment that I had to do. I just did the one-off payment and I haven't had to pay any other cost for that. It was just the one-off payment for me. Now, second thing that is a massive pro, this is probably one of the biggest reasons why I purchased this, commercial use approved. They say in their terms of use, it is commercially, you are able to use this in commercial use. When you're starting out on TPT, you need to make sure that these, whatever you're using in clip art, it has the commercial use. You're looking for that word, commercial use, but not only just looking for that word, you're looking for it and you're reading the fine print to see what you actually can use it in, because commercial use things do sometimes actually even have limitations, and I'm going to go through that in another video. But just know that commercial use, that is a massive tick on my list, because they go through it and it is very clear with it that you can use it in educational printables, you can do this and you can do that, you can do so much more with it. So that is a massive tick in my book. Easy to understand terms of use. Like they did say, there's no extended licenses, you don't have to credit if you don't want to, but I have credited them in work that I have used on TPT in the past, because I like to just credit that. I'm pretty sure under TPT's guidelines they always recommend you to credit anywhere that you have used or gotten your clip art from, or you know, your resources from, basically. So I always credit them in when I've used any of their clip art in any of my TPT products on my resale store. I don't obviously in Tealazzo clip art, because all the stuff I make on Tealazzo clip art is my own stuff. Now, another massive pro for me was the sheer amount of the variety of the clip art. Like there are honestly, when I first downloaded it, I spent hours, literally, I was in clip art heaven. I literally just spent hours downloading like heaps and heaps and heaps of clip art, and I will show you that. I'm not lying here, because I have my own folder that actually is named that. I'll show you that shortly. But yeah, the amount, if you are wanting lots of variety in the different types of clip art, then yeah, this is a great site. And you know what, another pro is all of the stuff I've downloaded has been really good quality. Like I have had no issues with the quality. They've been really amazing, to be honest. Like I've loved they've been simple in some ways of the creation of it. They look simple, but the clarity, the quality of them have been really good. And again, the file options, you get every single download that I have downloaded from this website come in the 3 different files: JPEG, PNG and SVG. I don't really play around with these two, JPEG and SVG, but if you are like somebody that uses Cricut or something, you might like the SVG component. But I am just a teachers pay teachers seller, and I just use PNG. That's as simple as I need for what I am going to use these clip art for. So they're my pros, and there are quite a few pros on this list. Now I'm going to go and show you the cons. Alright, cons. Website layout. The navigation is a bit clunky and confusing. So as you saw when I was kind of walking you through, the website is kind of like, it's not really laid out in a really good way, to be honest. Definitely needs some improving on the actual website layout, and even just finding the categories and stuff like that. Like you have to do a little bit of clicking around to figure that out when you first start. Now the technical support, I have never had to reach out for them, and I have never contacted them. The only reason why I've got this as a con, as I have also researched them on Facebook and stuff, and a lot of people have tried to reach out and they don't have on Facebook. I don't know if it's just because they've reached out on Facebook and that's not where their technical support is at, but they've reached out on Facebook and they've had some people have had no responses in the help of them trying to access the downloads and stuff like that. So that, in my eyes, is a big con. Again, I have had no issues with it myself personally, so I can't speak on that. I'm just writing this here because I know some people that have commented on the Facebook page and stuff saying, oh, you know, they haven't really helped me out and I don't know how to access this and whatever. So that is another thing to consider if you're not that tech savvy, whether you are going to take the risk of figuring out yourself or taking the risk of not having that support there. There might be support, and I know there is a contact me page on the actual website. However, I haven't had to use it, so I can't speak on whether they are good in technical support or not. Now, the professionalism in the actual website is what my con is here, because what I did notice I know this is so little, like it's little things that count though, right? there was a couple of spelling mistakes in the actual website, and some things that have been displayed more than once. So they had like the terms of use here, and then down the bottom had the terms of use. So yeah, you saw the terms of use like at the top and then at the bottom, so they kind of replayed the terms of use over. So it just kind of didn't really, I don't know, it just, for me, you can just see the website, it looks a bit old school and kind of needs to look a bit more professional, I guess. The next one is a confusing payment plan option. So this is what probably is confusing quite a few people. I'm going to show you, because when I was doing some more looking on here, so if you go to the entire website for $20, you can obviously, like I said, you can purchase this for the $20, or you can get the full site plan. But what confuses people is if you go to register, it comes up like with pre-registration, and it has, okay, so what you get a free one, and then you've got a monthly, and then you've got a yearly. I don't even know why this is here, to be honest. Like, maybe some people just decide that they want to, I don't even know. Like, this is confusing to me, because again, I did not have to pay a subscription fee. I just paid the one-off amount. So if I was you and you were wanting to actually go ahead with purchasing this, I wouldn't even go to this page. So maybe, I don't even know, but I would go to the entire site for $20 page, and then I would go to either the buy for 20 or buy for 30. I'm gonna have a look what that does actually. And so yeah, so you can see here I don't need to purchase this, but I'll get rid of that, but it will come up as this is what you're purchasing. So it says get our entire website of art plus all new releases. That's the one that you'd want to then go and proceed to check out. So don't do it through the register. That's just weird, and I don't know why they've got that there. If you are thinking about buying this set, don't go to this one, just go to the entire site for $20. That's what I'd recommend for that. Lastly, I will show you that I do have a whole file. So if I go to my Clipart investments, so I've got Daily Art Hub, as you can see. So Daily Art Hub, look at this, it's taken ages to load. Check this out, like this is because I've downloaded so many things off this website. Okay, so as you can see, I have downloaded so many different things. Look how many Clipart sets, and you guys, I got this, like when I look at the amount that I've actually downloaded, I haven't obviously used anywhere near all of this at all even. I've just like collected them all, but you know, the actual sheer amount of the things that I've been able to download for $30. And again, I've got to quickly mention here too, now the $30 is in USD, it's not in Australian dollars. That is one downfall too, I probably should have written on my con. So it's in USD, so I think it charges you that little bit extra, but still for that amount, 30 USD, I think that I am definitely happy with all of this. I mean, look at this, I mean, zombies, it's coming up to Halloween. Look at all these cute little people that you could use for Halloween. There's so many different like occasions as well. Like these are all the things I've downloaded from their site. So they've got little florals. Look, if you want to do Easter stuff, cute little Easter bunny. And you know what I really enjoy using these in too is, I guess, Boom cards. I make sure that they're all secure in my Boom cards and everything like that, and I think Boom as a platform also is a secure thing, so you can't steal people's clip art. But yeah, I've used some of these clip art in my Boom cards, which have been really fun. So yeah, you can see all the different things that I've downloaded. Again, they come in all the 3 different formats. Like, I love these little pirate kids. Like, if you, like I said, if you do early childhood and you're looking for this kind of clip art, then yeah, there's just so much. And despite obviously the clunkiness of the website, it is a legit site, at least for me. I have been able to access it no problem. I've been able to use the clip art, and I have been extremely happy with the amount of clip art I've gotten. When I first downloaded a lot of them though, it was a bit overwhelming to how to download. So yeah, that is bringing us back to the front home page. And like I said, if you are not wanting to buy this, that is no problem at all, but I thought I would just share this because when I first found it, I was like, surely this has got to be a scam, or short, like you can't have all this clip art for that amount of money. It just seemed too good to be true. And you guys, I'm just letting you know, it's not too good to be true. It is very true, and it's very real. And what I would recommend if you are worried or if you are not too convinced on this yet, but you just want to kind of try out that clip art, they do actually have daily free clip art. So come to their website, go to their daily free clip art, and whatever they have for their daily free, then you can download that for the day. Okay, so that is the review, guys. If you are on the fence about whether you are wanting to purchase this set or not, then just take time to consider my pros and cons that I've mentioned in this video. If you are really worried or you're wanting to kind of look into it, definitely just go to their website and download a few of their free clip art sets to see if that could be a fit for you. They have free sets every day, so you can go to their website every day and collect a free set if you are not wanting to purchase anything at the time, or if you just want to spend a bit more time thinking about it before actually investing in this set. But for me personally, I've enjoyed the clip art. I think the quality is great. I love the variety, the sheer amount of how much you can actually filter through. Like I said, when I first downloaded it, I was like literally in clip art heaven. I spent hours just like click, I want that, I want that, I'm going to download that, download, 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 download. I made my whole folder, and you saw that in the video. I've got my whole Daily Art Hub clip art folder on my passport. So yeah, it's just great to have a bank of clip art that you can kind of refer to, and sometimes also clip art can inspire you to create a resource as well. So yeah, that is basically my thoughts. I really love it. What I don't love about it, as you know, is the interface, the layout. If you are someone that's not too techy, then maybe just consider that, because from what I have seen, the customer support isn't really there. But again, I've never been through customer support, so I can't exactly speak on that. Okay guys, so this video is not sponsored, but I have reached out to them to see if I can get an affiliate link, because they did say on their website that they have an affiliate link process, but let's see how we go with that. So if there is a link below in the future for this video, then that will be just an affiliate link, and if you wanted to go through that, then that would be amazing. Again, I don't even have one of those yet, but if there was one in the future, that link will be down below. If there's not, then just go to Google, type in Daily Art Hub. Again, this is not a sponsored video, this is just something that I have used and I do actually really like. The value of it is amazing, guys. The actual amount, like I said, of clip art you get for the price, it's amazing for the price. Like, it's really good. So it's perfect for brand new teachers, pay teacher sellers, if you're not wanting to invest so much money into clip art at the start. I hope this was a helpful video. I hope that it gave you a little bit of clarity as to what this website is and whether you want to purchase it. Sorry, I'm holding my little son here because he's just woken up from a nap and he's a very emotional. It's okay, darling. But I have to finish this video. So with that said, thank you so much. Thank you for all the subscribers that I've gained recently. And I hope that you have an amazing day and happy creating. Adios!